And we've got even more beer for you now. It is Friday after all, but this time we are going to see where it comes from. And that is because Blue Monkey Brewery, which is one of the brewers at the Hucknall Beer Festival, has teamed up with scientists at the University of Nottingham to create a brand new pink beer ahead of International Women's Day in March. Lucy Marshall hopped along to Giltbrook to see how it's all coming together.
From millions of tiny pieces of ground up hops to a nice cold pint of dark stout. But have you ever heard of pink beer? Blue Monkey Brewery's newest venture is a rosy-coloured lager inspired by Mexican artist Frida Kahlo. The brewers have collaborated with scientists at the University of Nottingham to create a drink for International Women's Day. PhD student Julia Roselli sees the collab as a great opportunity to get women interested in the art of beer making.
Less than around 3% of women are brewers, and we're really underrepresented in the industry, so we just kind of wanted to make a beer that inspired women and showed them that they could work in this industry as well. All roles in brewing are accessible for women, if that's being a brewer, if it's being in a managerial role, or if it's just enjoying drinking beer. We thought that International Women's Day would be a good way to sort of get the message across to people.
The Blush Bev will be canned in around a month's time, but how do we get to that point? Here in the main room is where the magic happens. There are 4 key ingredients: water, hops, malt and yeast, and a special secret addition to this particular brew, hibiscus. Head brewer Daniel Froggatt revealed exactly how Blue Monkey is turning pink this March.
So literally just now we've mashed in, so we've used the liquor, the water and the malt. We'll then add it to the kettle, boil it up, add the hops and the hibiscus, because obviously this one's a bit of a different beer to celebrate International Women's Day. And then we'll transfer it over to our vessel in which we'll ferment it in, and then we're adding a traditional Belgium style yeast in there to ferment it out with.
The beer, which goes by the name Viva la Frida, will be available to buy at the brewery, and you can keep an eye out for it in local venues too.
Well, it's not smelling too great in here at the moment, but we'll be back. When is it again?
Saturday the 8th of March.
The 8th of March for International Women's Day, when the beer's being canned, to finally see what the finished result is. Lucy Marshall for Notts TV. Cheers!